Hi, good morning, Cookie.
Yeah,
And
good
we're on
morning.
Cookie.
Yeah, cookie.
Yeah. So, yeah, when is our last lesson? Okay, last March.
That's
So
man.
how have you been?
I've been doing good. Uh, Nothing official.
All right. And how about your, Golden Week? How was
Golden
it?
week, golden week. So I visited my parents' house.
Hello? Okay, welcome back.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm so sorry for that.
I know it is.
All right, thank you. Okay, so can you please repeat your answer? I didn't catch it.
Okay, so I visited my parents' house. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, the fifth fifth day after fifth day, I can say memorial ceremony for my grandma's death. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I visited my parents' house and had a great time with them.
Wow, great to hear. All right, so yeah, so how many days do you spend with them?
Only 3 days, mm,
Only 3 days.
from Friday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow. So, okay, okay. That okay moment is really refreshing, right? I
Yeah,
bet
yeah,
that
refreshing.
yeah, you miss the olden days when we
Yeah.
were, just a kid playing around your house, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So thank you for sharing that. Okay, now let's proceed to our lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is daily topic why you should never teach English in Japan. Oh, why? Why do you think? Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Okay, title or
I don't think so. Yeah.
all right,
But it depends on the, I can say, subject.
yeah,
So, yeah.
all right. Okay, so let's find out the reason why. All right.
Yeah.
So let's watch the video.
My name is
That means Team A, you get 1 point.
Oh my
Yay!
god. Now, English class was a fun time for the students. Always fun, always entertaining. A lot of them looked forward to it, which was great. But it's because it was like a break from their education during the day. It's, ah, next is English class. Good, I can relax and have fun, which is wonderful. And I think that that makes the kids like English more. But it put a lot of pressure on the foreign teachers to be performative. You are the entertainer, whether you want to be one or not. You're gonna be playing games with the kids, you're gonna be singing and dancing and being really silly. And there's all kinds of different expectations for you to entertain the kids that I feel the local teacher doesn't have to live up to. So maybe
Oh, what's
you're
happening?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
see. I
okay.
can see the video.
All right. So I think there is a system glitch. Okay, I will play it again.
you
Yeah.
are a kind of silly person that likes to joke around and be funny. But even if you're not, you kind of are expected to do that for this job. We were the big funny kid in the classroom that you could kind of joke around with and pal around with. And that was fine to a certain extent, but kids really didn't respect us nearly as much as the local teacher. The local teacher was more of the serious teacher. That was the teacher the students were really afraid of. That really, they walk into the room, most of the kids are on their best behavior. And I always felt this double standard. I found out that even in Japan, not just in China, there's a lot of naughty kids. They would do so many things with us that they would never dare to do with their local regular teacher.
No.
All right. Okay, interesting. So, do you want to watch again or ready to answer the questions?
Let's move on to answer questions.
All right. Okay. So, all right. Number one question. The video talks about making classes fun. Do you prefer a fun class or a serious class?
Yeah, I do prefer a fun class, of course, as long as it is possible to learn something. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in Japan, so in terms of English classes, they should be fun classes because like this article mentioned, the local teachers are too strict to
Mm-hmm.
enjoy a language,
Mm-hmm.
so we are just learning English by grammars and writing and something. Yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
for preparing the test.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So it is more on traditional part, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
traditional. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Mm-hmm.
should be they should focus more on the communication perspective.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So when you are, you when you were still student,
hmm
what makes a class fun for you?
Mm, so the normally the class is like uh mm, so normally every every subject in every subject
Mm-hmm.
teachers teach is each subject by writing something on the blackboard. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that is a bit boring because
Yeah.
yeah, only thing we can do is mm, watching our teachers writing and
Mm-hmm.
memorize something on it and write
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
copying the script, some of the script
Mm-hmm.
to my own papers or notebooks. So the process is not so yeah funny and
Yeah.
just like work. So the process is boring compared to
Yeah.
that, like English classes or some other how can I say activity classes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, they are more uh, they are more funny because
Mm-hmm.
we can do group work or
Mm-hmm.
create something with team members. So yeah, mm, the process of cooperating each other or creating something, build something, or making us more casual and enjoyable.
Yeah. So an interactive lesson, not just focus on lecturing, writing, reading, right?
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, when you were student, have you, do you have a foreigner teacher at your
Or the
physical
teacher.
school?
So when I was an elementary school student, there was
Mm-hmm.
a class.
Mm-hmm.
How I called how we called it ELT system.
IELTS.
I
IELTS.
no, not IELTS.
Ah,
So yeah, we have a specific class
oh, okay.
led by the native English speaker teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, actually we had such kind of yeah class.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you differentiate the foreigner teacher versus the Japanese teacher?
I was a bit nervous because that was there was actually a hurdle to communicate uh,
Mm-hmm.
the Eng the English speaker, real English speaker. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I felt a specific hurdle to communicate with them.
Mm-hmm.
So so I was sure I was able to um, enjoy the class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was kind of introvert person when I was young.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's why.
All right. So your confidence not yet developed during that time, right?
Mm.
Okay. All right. So thank you for sharing that. Okay. Now let's move on to question number two. The speaker says foreign teachers are like entertainers. Do you think a teacher should be an entertainer?
Entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the uh, type types of the classes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm. So from Japanese students' perspective, foreign teachers are, or I can say, a special thing, special person itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because so we are normally all Japanese, and we have all the same color of skins,
Mm-hmm.
So uh, foreign teachers who only speak English seem to be very special and a bit awkward sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they can be easily entertainers, because yeah, we feel especially children feel big gap between students and such kind of native teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but compared to native teachers, native English speakers teachers, our local teachers, Japanese teachers are really closer to their uh, students. So
Mm-hmm.
mm, they have to do more effort to, I can say, make themselves entertainers. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's so tough, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because teachers have lots of very lots of tasks like I can say check the score scoring the tests of the student and considering the content of the uh, all subjects
Mm-hmm.
classes and yeah, other activities happening in the school. So yeah, it's a bit difficult in reality.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, it's not easy to be a teacher, actually, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you need to be resourceful, and okay, you need to think, okay, much better way of okay teaching so that your students are always engaged to your class, right?
Mm,
Yeah. So, okay, about entertainer, being entertainer. Okay, as you have said, it depends on the situation. Okay,
mm.
to the age group, actually,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Age group, yes.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if you are really teaching okay kids from from nursery to primary, yeah,
Uh-huh.
you need a lot of energy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. But of course, when you are now teaching high school to university, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think it is not okay appropriate to be an entertainer, right?
Yeah.
Just add a few, do humor is enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Now let's move on to question number three. The video mentions that students play games in English class. Do you like playing games to learn something new?
Yes, I do. And yeah, so for example, in terms of language learning, Duolingo is one of the yeah gamification of
Mm-hmm.
learning English or learning languages. So yeah, I love I prefer playing. I'm really I can say a fan of video games actually. So yeah, playing games or playing games are familiar with me. So it can lower the hurdle to start the process. So keeping the motivation is the first priority to learning something for me. So yeah, the low how I always consider how to lower the hurdle to start
Mm-hmm.
something. For example, in the morning, I take English classes every day. That
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I consider how to yeah start how to motivate me to sit at the desk and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, open the native camp application and
Mm-hmm.
I can say that I reserved that class. So
Mm-hmm.
mm, and so my answer is actually I'm not sure. Just keeping doing, just keeping doing. So by keeping
Yeah.
just keep do by just I feel I was able to
Mm-hmm.
make it like
Mm-hmm.
my routine in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. So if I skip it, I feel awkward. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is mm, finally that is the best condition to learn something bad. At
Mm-hmm.
first,
Mm-hmm.
it's difficult to yeah start something. So yeah. I mean, gamification is very important for, especially for children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So consistency is the key, right?
Yeah, 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 true.
Okay, so it okay makes your day incomplete if you miss this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, and okay, just a follow-up question. So do you think
Okay.
games should be used in every lesson or every day?
Not necessary. I can
Mm-hmm.
say I can't say yeah games should be used every
Mm-hmm.
lessons. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, teachers should use games appropriately, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, I agree because okay, the RK, while it is really helpful and helpful for engagement and
Mm-mm.
motivation, but sometimes some topics requires okay more serious explanation, correct?
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah,
So for
so just
example, so
yeah.
yeah, mm, for real kids, it's a bit difficult to understand grammar at first, so gaming
Mm-hmm.
is the best bet for them. But
Mm-hmm.
after getting used to yeah, English
Mm-hmm.
atmosphere, they have to learn grammar at least
Yes,
a
yeah.
bit, like uh, subject verb and objective or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
by doing so, they can connect the dots mm,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
on English. So
All right.
yeah, the combination is very effective compared to
Mm-hmm.
only relying on gaming or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just textbook.
Yeah, very well said.
Yeah,
Okay, balance is the key. All
yeah,
right.
balance. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now let's proceed to question number four. Do you think it is easy or difficult to teach children?
Mm, 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 mm. Uh, from my experience,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it depends on the personality.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, personalities of children, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess mm, mm, some of them are really engaging,
Mm-hmm.
engaging, but others are I can say distracted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
so controlling. I mean, teachers have to control their engagement and their
Mm-hmm.
focus on their classes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, so it is said that the learning itself is
Mm-hmm.
so in terms of learning languages in in childhood is better for after growing up,
Mhm.
because the brain system due to the brain construction,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
language learning process should be happening uh in the childhood. So like,
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, was how can I say, yeah, parents try to teach a second language
Mhm.
in their children's childhood.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. So, you mentioned, okay, based on your experience. So, are you a teacher?
I'm not a teacher, but
But you have
so
experience.
I had an experience
All
to
right.
teach yeah, younger race, younger,
Uh-huh.
yeah, children when I was at mm, uh junior high.
Mm. Okay. It seems that, okay, this is a volunteer work, something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah, so I agree with you. Okay, you mentioned that. Okay, so every kids, it depends on, kids, okay, learning style or facing, right?
Mm,
So there are kids that, okay, even though they are not, okay, listening, focusing on you,
mm-hmm.
but and then doing something, but they can, okay, absorb everything that you're saying. So
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
their style, right?
Yes,
There are
true.
kids that,
I can
okay,
observe.
really focus, okay,
Mm.
eyes on you always, right?
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
most
yeah.
the all it takes is how to yeah to get the attention
Uh-huh.
from them.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's okay. Absolutely depend on, okay, personality. But me, as a, ESL teacher, it
Hmm.
depends also in nationality.
Nationality.
Yeah, it's really, okay, convenient for me to teach Japanese kids
Mm-hmm.
rather than Chinese.
Mm.
Yeah, they are so naughty. Right. That is why, yeah, it depends on the
Mm-hmm.
situation. Okay, so now let's move on to question number 5. The video says the students are afraid of their local teachers. Were you afraid of your teachers when you were young?
Yeah, it depends. So yeah, there were actually some really strict
Mm-hmm.
teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like so I disliked them, but after I can say after after a while, I knew the good point of such kind of teachers, strict teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So had a love and hate relationship with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mm, mm, I try to, but so, uh, the reality is I kept, appropriate distance with them.
Yeah, yeah. So even though, okay, okay, you have an opportunity to be, okay, close with them, but
Mm-hmm.
always set boundary, right?
Yeah, yeah, the boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but generally speaking, so I had always, good scores,
Mm-hmm.
uh, examinations. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, generally, most teachers praised me every time. Every,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
so, yeah, I'm not afraid. I wasn't afraid of my
Mm-hmm.
teachers.
Yeah. All right. I guess you are the apple of their eye, right?
Yeah.
And that is really an advantage, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because, okay, it gives more, okay, being, comfortable around it because you can
Mm-hmm.
excel, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they are pleased, right,
Yeah, yes.
with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so great to hear that, right? Okay, but if you are the naughty one, I guess it's really hard to, build
Mm.
good relationship with your teachers,
Yeah.
right? I see. All right, so same here in Philippines actually. All right, so now let's move on to number 6. The speaker feels the students treat foreign teachers differently? Have you ever
Mm.
felt treated differently at work or school?
Mm. Oh, no, I haven't.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, because in Japan we have the yeah very simple nationalities among colleagues. So yeah, most of them, maybe 90% or
mm-hmm,
95% are Japanese origin
mm-hmm. I
people.
see.
So yeah, I don't feel a big gap between us.
I see. All right. Wow. Okay. Such a
Oh,
wonderful conversation. Thank you so much, Cookie. And okay,
yeah,
have a great day. Hope to see you
yeah,
again next time.
yeah.
All right.
See you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.